That's probably the closest thing I've ever had to trauma was The Grudge 2.
Yeah.
And some people, they was fucking in like the far back seats of a theater during Hotel Transylvania 3.
We picked Hey.
I don't know. Me and Wendy went for Hotel Transylvania 3.
Mm-hmm.
I like Adam Sandler. I don't know what the fuck their plan was, but they were like on the other side, and then they got up from their seats and they just went to the furthest back row.
No.
And then that was it. But
what made them get in the mood? I don't like this.
I don't know.
Specifically for that movie. Why are we fucking during Hotel Transylvania? We should not be doing that. Adam Sandler's on the screen trying to be Dracula. Okay.
Selena Gomez, there's a baby on the screen.
There's a baby on the screen. We can't be fucking the Despicable Me. Alrighty then. Welcome back. Welcome in. We're here. We're live. And we're back again. Another episode, another installment of the Theodore Edwards Show, coming to you live from Sioux Falls, Iowa, where the land is flatter than the chest of my wife. I don't know why I gave them a southern accent, because they're definitely not in the South, but we're here. We're here. We're still here. We're going to stick by it. I'm here with my co-host Edward in the mustard shirt. Edward, tell him about Dijon mustard and who we're sponsoring us today.
Let me tell you something. This podcast is sponsored by Grey Poupon.
There it is.
That's Grey Poupon.
Great.
Okay. Honey mustard is one of the best binding agents for cooking your fish, white fish, salmon, cat. Fish.
Is the thing.
You put that on there.
Mustard. I've used regular mustard though, but honey mustard sounds like better.
It depends on what you prefer. Honey mustard, it does taste sweeter. Sometimes I don't really want that.
Sweet fish.
Yeah.
That sounds like a sushi restaurant in LA.
It probably is one.
I bet you it is. Like
it's somewhere out here. Behind the alley, next to a dumpster that has not been properly tended to for the past month and a half.
Gigi Hadid loves the place. Like it's so urban. Girl, you on Cahuenga Sunset talking about this urban.
People that ain't even in California, I bet that's all they hear when they think about traffic. Oh, you gotta go to work? Oh, you take the 405? No, I just go Cahuenga all the way down. Yeah, I just do that.
I just take La Brea all the way out.
All the way down. It's very fun. Get experience. You get to see the urban nights.
Oh my god. The views. The LA views.
Oh yeah.
But welcome on in, guys. We here. We live. I'm Ted. That's Ed. Let's just jump right into it. Let's just jump right into it. No frills. Let's get to brass tacks.
Okay, Peach is fucking Bowser. I don't know if y'all know that.
Okay.
But where the kids come from? Let's talk about the kids. Ludwig. What's the other one name? Wendy. Baby Bowser. All them niggas. All 8 of them niggas. That means she got shot up 8 times.
That's terrible.
Her club got shot up 8 times and they still ain't caught the killer.
Well, we don't have evidence that Peach was pregnant. We don't have this evidence.
Because she disappears for so long.
No.
And the kids are royalty.
Well, he is King Bowser, right?
Oh, the Koopas. But they have like royal status for Mushroom Kingdom shit.
This might be a conspiracy that needs to be cracked, Edward.
It might be.
You might need to get on that case.
It might be.
You might need to get on that case. Well, Peach, cheating rumors aside, we gotta start our streaming. Well, that means what we've been looking at, listening to, what's been taking up the bandwidth in our internet home plans. I'm gonna go ahead and start first because mine's pretty easy, pretty quick.
Go ahead.
It's kind of the same, Clone Wars. Still watching Clone Wars. Darth Maul is back. Spoiler alert, but not really spoiler alert. And he's ruthless. He wants revenge. Obi-Wan even died. Succession, best show on TV. Every episode gets better and better and better. This season is the best season in the world. It's just amazing. Succession is amazing. I don't know what to tell y'all. I've been saying it week after week, and it just come with heat week after week. The symbolism, everything about it. It's just amazing, man.
Good dark humor.
It's great. Yeah. Great dark humor.
Huh?
Music, you know, like I said, it's getting better. There's some tracks out there, new tracks, new stuff. Always coming out. Right now I'm listening to that new Weeknd song called Double Fantasy. I think it's a hit me personally. You know, I mean, we talking about the Weeknd. We talking about Abel Tesfaye.
Can confirm that's a great artist.
Can confirm. We're talking about, you know, Canadians own, you know. Not October's own. Canadians own.
Damn. That hurt Drake.
Yeah, they did hurt Drake.
Drake was like walking in the mall and he just did a misstep right now.
Yeah, he fucking rolled his ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Another song, Put It on the Flow by Lotto. Big Lotto. That's a good ass song. I like there's some drama about the song where apparently she mentioned Coi Leray in the song, and Coi Leray thought it was like a diss to her, but I don't think it was a diss to Coi Leray. I think Coi Leray kind of overreacted. She kind of said that too, so there's not really anything going on there, but the song is good. Yeah.
The line that she said, if I'm not mistaken, is smoking blunts as big as Coi Leray.
Yeah.
Or smoking fat blunts as big as Coi Leray. Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, Coi Leray kind of took that as a diss, but I don't know. It wasn't a slight. But one thing about it, another song that's real good is right now is Kill Bill. Kill Bill remix with Doja Cat. Well, first of all, I think it should have came out earlier because Kill Bill kind of, I wouldn't say died down, but it's definitely not as popular as it once was. It should have came out a couple months ago, especially with Doja. But yeah, Kill Bill remix is out right now. That sounds real good. And a new Daniel Caesar album. I haven't listened to it yet, but I feel like there's some tracks I've heard that sound pretty good. And we like a little Daniel Caesar.
That's a good artist right there.
It is.
He's given 2 bodies of work. They're very good.
Yeah.
So far 2 for 2. 2-0.
Wow.
Unless there's a third one that I don't know about.
No, I think it's 2. I don't know.
Okay.
I actually don't even know. But I just know, there's new Daniel Caesar out, and it sounds pretty good.
Okay.
What about you, Edward? What have you been looking at, listening to? What's been on your television screen, on your phone screen?
Been watching anime. I'm back in my anime bag.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like you're in that bag, you know.
Yeah, you know.
You carry that bag.
Yeah, you know, the way I get my bag in, you can call me Bilbo. You know, yeah, there you go, yeah.
Just unmitigated, unsolicited bars. Like, that's what
I know, and they come just straight from the left field. Is that a baseball term? It's going straight out of left. I don't get baseball. It's
going out of left field. If it coming in the left field, something's going on.
Oh, well, I like that one. Yeah. Unmitigated bars will always be happening. You never know. You never know. So anime. I've been watching One Piece. I am actually coming to the realization that One Piece might be the greatest anime ever. And it's kind of hurting because up until maybe a year ago, Naruto was the greatest anime ever.
I'm hearing some flip-flopping, Edward. I'm hearing flip-flopping.
I know. I mean, but I have to give credit where it's due. The man, Oda, the world building is, it's amazing. It's like,
I feel like you're doing a little flip-flopping, Edward.
I feel like I can't win.
You're not 10 toes.
I gotta cede. I gotta secede victory to them. Like, if the only, this is the thing. Yeah, like, this is the only thing that's holding up Naruto right now.
Okay.
And that's Madara. That's the only thing. Whenever it gets down to like me using my last arsenal in debates against what's better, Bleach, Naruto, or One Piece, Bleach always gets knocked out. Like, come on, y'all couldn't even afford to keep going. Stop playing.
Damn, that's terrible.
Yeah, stop playing. You know, but shout out to Kubo. Stop playing though. But when it comes to like the Naruto One Piece talks, Madara, the villain, the nigga that fought 5 nations and they leaders at the same time.
Well, I thought
you remember
say,
that, Ted?
Yeah, I remember that, but I thought you would say Pain because Pain is a really big.
Pain
villain.
put hands on people. Yeah. I love Pain. Pain. That Pain is good too because it's like he made it real. Oh, y'all love Kakashi? Bam, nail in the face. There's your Kakashi. Oh, look at the women's rights movement in this village. Bam, Tsunade's in a coma. She don't even see the movement. She dead.
That's terrible.
I put hands on the little kids and I killed their ass. Pain was about that. Pain was killing Konohamaru. Well, Konohamaru came back, but let me not get deep into the rabbit hole. What I'm trying to say is whenever it comes down to it, the thing that I have left to use is Madara, a villain who was so good and who killed mercilessly. His dream was to make sure everybody got to live their best life.
Except for the people he killed.
That's cool. Yeah, because they was in the way. He was trying to help them.
Thanos.
Just let this shit happen. Yeah, just let this shit happen. Just let it happen.
It's given Thanos.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it is. But other than Demon Slayer and One Piece, what else have I been watching? Oh, The Night Agent on Netflix. Netflix ain't got too much that I want to watch now, and that kind of sucks to say, but The Night Agent is good.
That's the one where he's like answers a phone or something at the White House.
Yeah, he's in the basement of the White House, and he answers a phone that covert ops and like people who are undercover and shit.
Yeah.
They call him if they ever need extraction immediately or if they need backup immediately. Mm-hmm. So he's a glorified dispatch agent, essentially.
Yeah.
And you know, some people call him and he's all like, Night Agent, Operation Night Agent. And he's like, all right, what's your code names and all that, where you're located and what do you need? Shit like that happens, but some people, people start dying. Damn. And he doesn't know how they're finding out where the covert agents are. So it's like there's betrayal somewhere in the White House.
Not betrayal.
Yeah. So basically that's what the show is. He's trying to figure out who's leaking information to the terrorists and enemies. Mm-hmm. But it's a very good show. Very good show. I'm on the last episode now. That's really about it for TV.
Shout out Houston in the chat.
There we go. Oh, I plan on seeing Knock at the Cabin maybe tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's on Peacock, right?
That's on Peacock.
I forgot.
Yeah,
let's watch that this week. We both watched that this week.
Yeah, we gotta check that out. I just don't like M. Night Shyamalanians.
We should watch it. We can watch it together on Discord or something.
Yeah. It better be a good twist.
It better, yeah. We'll see.
Because
sometimes be 50-50, but sometimes it'd be 70-30, like how good the twist is.
Yeah.
Sometimes the 70 is the bad part, you know?
Mm-hmm. The last good twist I saw of his was The Village.
I liked, what's the movie? The Visit.
That was M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, I think that was M. Night Shyamalan.
Never mind. That one takes it. Because I remember you showed that to me, your mom, and your sister.
Yeah.
That shit, oh my God.
That was good. I like that movie.
Oh my, when she said, that is not my mama. And he was like, the fucking daughter was calling the mom. What's her name? Catherine Hahn.
Yeah,
and she was like, Mom, yo mama on some weird shit talking about getting in the oven.
Yeah.
Tell her. She's like, that bitch is not my mama.
Well, yes. Spoiler alert.
That shit.
But
that's the other thing I want to talk about. Goosebumps right now. How long? This is just the bulk of it. The music. I've been listening to like the YouTube rappers like Corey Kenshin. YouTubers who just do a little freestyle real quick. Mm-hmm. Honey Kilo. That's where I got the way I get my bag in. You can call me Bilbo, real though. These niggas fake fucks like dildos. Stop playing. That's Honey Kilo. That's Honey Kilo. So that's all with music, but let's get to the bulk of it. I'm really excited about this.
Give it to me the Costco of it all.
Yes. How long must you wait before you can reveal some shit?
That is a good question.
A spoiler alert, because the one I just revealed with The Visit, Movie about 8 years old.
Been like 8 years, about 8 years.
Come on, 8 years.
Now, I guess my rebuttal would be, what if someone like spoiled The Wire? Like The Wire is fucking 99 or something. I don't even know when The Wire came out, but it was a long
2000, I guess. 99, 2000.
I mean, no, I kind of get you. That is a great question, because sometimes it is like, you're not gonna watch this, bro.
Especially if a person isn't given no interest in that type of like a crime drama or something like The Wire.
Yeah.
Then I'm about to talk about Stringer Bell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to talk about a lot of shit. I'm all that. I don't know. I don't know the appropriate amount of time though, because I know niggas that haven't finished Naruto yet, and I was all like, shit, you ain't seen the Fourth War, the Great War. There's a war. Why would you tell them? Naruto ended in 2014, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
You done bossed up on your life. You got a nice car. You looking on buying a house. Come on, bro. You could have saw his wedding. Come on.
You just didn't catch up on Naruto.
Yeah, you just didn't want to see it. So now I'm gonna tell you.
That's terrible.
Yeah. So same with The Visit. That is not my mama.
That is not my mama.
Y'all had 8 years.
Yeah. But that, and plus they got I always wondered that. What is acceptable or allotted amount of time for you to start talking about something? I mean, because you don't know if somebody ain't seen something yet,
Yeah. I'm holding back on the ending of Snowfall.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you're gonna watch it. And I don't want to take away none of the beauty of that ending, because
a lot of people love the ending too.
Yes, it's.
You're done with it?
Oh yeah, I finished all of Snowfall 2.5 weeks. When I was watching Snowfall, like when I first started, they only had 3 episodes left of the entire series. They were already on the end of season 6, so
yeah,
I just binge watched it all the way through.
Yeah, and
it's a great show. It's amazing. My favorite thing about it is I love knowing where they're doing the drops and shit. Like, oh, that's Bellflower. Mm-hmm. That's John's Incredible Pizza right there. They dropping off 27 kilos behind John's. Them kid let 1 kilo fall into that dough batch.
Oh my god!
Like I love when they was like they just named streets. Like your mama and little sister. Yeah, they on Weston Adams, right? Yeah. You jump me again in that fucking shower, I'm pulling your fucking sister's neck. I'm cutting her head off. I'm having my people blow your mama head up.
Okay.
Talk to him. He know I mean business. He know what I do.
I don't want to talk to anyone now.
Yeah, I'll be on Figueroa waiting.
All right.
And I was like, oh, he gonna be on Fig waiting for you. I know where that's at. I'm gonna go there right now.
Oh my God.
They don't went to Western and Normandy, and I was like that Leo DeCap meme.
Oh yeah.
Here's my part right here. Here's my part.
That's my part.
I see that damn Louisiana's fried chicken.
It's all
they picked the best one. John Singleton is a genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's right now I'm holding off on Snowfall because you haven't seen it, and I know you appreciate good filming, good dialogue, and the duality of man really comes out in volumes from the first episode to the last episode of Snowfall. That's what's making me not talk about it.
Yeah,
I'll be trying not to repost none of the shit.
Yeah, because I can already see. I mean, like I said, I've seen like 4 or 5 episodes of the first season, and I could see, like, from just seeing commercials or promos for the next couple seasons, I can see that he's going through a huge change.
Oh yeah,
because in the first episodes, he's kind of soft, don't want to do this, don't want to do that. He doesn't, he gets jacked and he doesn't really know what to do. He needs help, so I can see that it's going to change, and I'm excited. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna definitely start it this week. I'm starting it this week.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Avi and Jerome are like some of my favorites.
Oh yeah, Jerome's the one with the Jerry curl, right?
That's his uncle. That nigga's funny. Yeah. He got so many quotable moments.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna start that little show.
Yeah. So that's it. I just like to always wanted to know, like, what's a good amount of time to wait before revealing
Yeah, I don't know.
something?
That is somebody put that in the comments or something. Put it in the chat or something. What's the best amount of time to wait? What's the protocol? There it is. We need a protocol. Yeah. We need a policy standard.
Yeah,
on the amount of time that you can wait before you can talk about spoilers.
I had a friend that didn't watch Avengers.
See,
Endgame.
I'm not at this.
I'm
point,
not holding back.
We talking about Endgame. You ain't seen Endgame the first 2 weeks that it came out. Then you didn't want to see it,
and he didn't see it. He didn't see it for like the first 3 months.
Yeah, so you just don't want to see it.
And I'm like, no, I'm talking about Cap and that fucking hammer. I'm not about to hold that in. That was a combo. Yeah. That's MVC 2 combos right there. And it was, shout out to my boy. I ain't about to name drop or anything, but he didn't go watch it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, you
just don't want to see it.
You just don't want to see greatness. Everybody should have called off on the premiere.
Yeah.
And the next 7 days.
Mostly everybody that wanted to see it did.
Yes.
But hey, if you was pussyfooting, then you was pussyfooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think especially with big things like Avengers. Now it's harder with TV shows, I think, right? Because TV shows take a lot of time. Like I wouldn't want to spoil Game of Thrones for anybody.
See, I was just about to say that, but it's done.
It is done.
That's the thing. It did take a lot of time, but I'm talking about the Red Viper in the mountain.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that. That's it. That nigga murdered his nephew and niece and raped his sister.
Damn.
And crushed her skull.
Big shit.
And then did it to him. I'm talking about it because what has been 10 years since that episode? When it's universally loved, I feel like you should just watch it. You should when it's like so good that you hear it from people that you don't even like fuck with like that when it comes to cinema.
Yeah.
I feel like you should watch it. And that includes Marvel, The Dark Knight, Game of Thrones, The Wire.
Yeah, especially if I hear about it from two separate people that like not really connected or don't even have the same interests. Or like I hear
if you hear it from me, the anime geek, and then your friend, the sports fanatic.
Yeah.
Then it's like that's two different worlds saying Darth Vader go crazy in Obi-Wan. Like you should go see Obi-Wan. Shit. The fuck?
You should go see Obi-Wan.
Yes.
Speaking of that, I have not seen The Mandalorian yet.
You gotta. I think you gotta watch Book of Boba Fett.
I think it's all out. I still haven't seen that. I think I'm like a couple episodes towards the end.
Definitely watch Boba Fett before you go to season 3.
Oh God.
Yes, that's a good one.
Okay.
My question though is before all this, why was niggas so hard for bounty hunters in a world where niggas can like force choke you?
I don't know, because they probably make him seem human or something. Because everybody else is doing all this crazy shit, and
but
bounty hunter just got the gat. They got the blicky and some carbonite.
But that's true. I mean, the show, I love it. Now I get the way of the Mandalore and all that.
Yeah,
I like it. But when it was just the original trilogy and shit, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
When they try to kill Luke, and remember who was it, Boba, that fell into that pit of teeth. I didn't give a damn. Pit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the Sarlacc. That sounds like a slur. I ain't about to say that. That sounds like a fucking slur. The Sarlacc.
Well, if it sounds like a slur, quacks like a slur, and gets wet like a slur, it most likely is racist. There it is. But
shout out to my desert monster niggas. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Well, all right, what you want to talk about?
Well, I want to talk about one thing was what's been happening this week as far as with social media. Especially what Elon Musk is out there doing, because it's kind of changing what like social media, how social media verifies accounts. As you probably know already, Elon owns Twitter, which is, I don't know why anyway. He owns Twitter, and he's, changing the strategy or the business model of Twitter to where now you can pay for verification, and he's stripping he took all the blue checks from people who aren't paying, so celebrities who aren't paying for the Twitter blue. You know?
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, yeah, I didn't know that.
Except for the ones that he's personally paying for. For example, Halle Berry doesn't have a blue check anymore. Steve Martin, because Steve Martin said like, "Hey, where's my blue check? I need my blue check."
You're Steve Martin, though.
I know. So it's like Steve Martin doesn't have it. Certain businesses don't have it anymore. But Elon is personally paying for some of them. Like LeBron has one because Elon literally is personally paying for it. Because LeBron said he's not paying for it. And like to be petty, Elon was like, "I'm gonna pay for you. For you."
Like, he obviously a fan. I see what's going on.
I guess he's a Laker fan or something. He want to win the championship.
I want my money. Now the common man done paid for the blue checks.
Yeah.
But you 5-star resort staying motherfuckers,
yeah,
I'm taking y'all shit away. He want his money.
He want his money.
He don't give a fuck who you are. If you ain't a friend, apparently, i.e. LeBron, then that's it.
When LeBron James signs up for Hulu, right? He put his debit card information in. Like, I can't imagine LeBron James like holding his debit card up and typing in the numbers, and turning it around, putting it in the CVV. Like, I can't imagine that. Like, do they do that? And like, congratulations, LeBron. Welcome to Hulu.
Welcome to Hulu.
Like, what? Is
4 rings, and I still gotta know my fucking CVV.
Yeah, that's 4 rings. All this shit.
4 rings.
He's looking. He don't know his damn password to the Hulu account. He asking Bronny or Bryce. Is this? You know, that's the thing. I think celebrities are pretty normal sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Kim Kardashian. Like, I'm trying to imagine her trying to do that. Kim Kardashian doesn't know what a debit card is. She knows what wire transfers are.
Oh yeah, she don't know her debit card.
I don't know.
She knows the routing number to her account.
There it is. I know
that's what she knows. Yeah, I know that routing.
Yeah,
I give you all. What's that? 9 or 11 numbers. I give you all that.
8 or 9. Yeah,
8 or 9. All
I have
right,
to count them out. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was quiet. I was like, you know, he know he about to. He about to math it up, y'all.
About to math it up.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know why I can't imagine that. But anyway, yeah, these celebrities are getting a little blue check stolen, and it's changing social media because now Instagram is gonna start doing that. I think too. You can pay for a blue check on Instagram.
I'm not gonna lie, because I know a lot of people watching this right now. They probably gonna be like, oh, from what I'm about to say, they're gonna be like, oh, he on that stupid shit. I would pay for a blue check. I just don't like Twitter enough to click on anything that isn't that little plus to write something. I don't care to look for until you said Twitter Blue. I didn't know that's what I had to go for, is go to Twitter Blue. But
yeah,
if Instagram does it, I'll pay depending on how much it is. I'll definitely pay because I don't care about other people looking at my account and saying, "Oh, he got a blue check. He probably paid for it. He ain't big as we thought he was."
I feel like
I care about me messaging niggas like Drake. Like, I'm trying to get through to you guys and let y'all know, like, where's Esco and Metro Boomin? Stop doing all this shit. Like, stop doing. Let's talk. I'm trying to get through to Lizzo. Like, girl, come over. So you can have some of my chicken parm, and I can have some of you, a lot of you. I don't care about that nigga Mike. Okay, I was here before him.
That's his name, Mike.
I think so. I don't know. I don't care enough to find out. You know, I'm trying to message Barbie Ferreira like, girl, you fucking cheated on my man. All he did was cover that bitch shift, and you thought he was sleeping with her at the fair. I take certain roles to heart.
Yeah.
Tariq, you got your sister killed. Okay. Spoiler alert, but it's been 7 fucking years. You got your sister killed, Tariq. Where's my belt? Me and Chico Bean on the same level with him. I don't like that little nigga. That's why I don't watch Power Book 2, because I don't like that nigga. Yeah, you got your sister caught up in some shit. Yeah, he was. Ted, why would you do, if your dad is the black Pablo Escobar, kinda? Why would you fuck shit up? I mean, just go to the private school and keep enjoying Chick-fil-A.
He has a problem, Edward. You know, he has trauma.
I know. He gonna find out. Yeah, he gonna find out about me. My first person I'm gonna message when I get my blue check, because I will get it. Mm-hmm. I'm calling all the I'm messaging all the anime authors.
Okay.
Y'all stay y'all old asses in the house and get a fucking air purifier. They get sick. They are sick workaholics.
Yeah.
They get a cold and then they want to go to the office and shit. And then that cold turns. Yeah. And then but they're the oldest because it's like they're old niggas. There's animes that ended because the creator died. Mm-hmm.
It just ends.
Yeah. And then, maybe an intern or someone or the company itself will try and keep it going. But come on, that's like Michael died and then they released what's that? Escape.
Oh yeah.
Timbaland in it. Like, come on, we don't know for sure if this is what Michael. Yeah. I don't even know if Michael wanted this.
Yeah.
The artist is gone. I don't think this will no longer count as their art. So
yeah.
I'm messaging them, stay the fuck in the house. Stop playing with me. Mm-hmm. I think that's how the creator of Berserk died. I think he got sick and died, and they never really finished it.
That's terrible.
I could be wrong. Chat, let me know if I'm wrong on that. I don't watch Berserk.
They'll let you know.
Yeah. But
yeah, I'm messaging people. I'm asking,
Yeah, I'm messaging. I'm gonna hit some people up.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it is useful, I guess, or for like certain people, right? Like Naomi Campbell does not need to pay for no blue check. But like,
why not?
A podcast, like us. Mm-hmm. I'd like to have a blue check next to at Ted and Ed Show. That'd be cute.
Oh, it's going to happen
for the kids.
People think I'm lying. This is good business.
Mm-hmm. And we posted we gonna post about it. We're gonna say that all this hard work has gotten us to where we are, kids.
I'm gonna Photoshop the hell out of us. We gonna be at the fucking We Are the World performance, the one that had Michael in it.
Verified.
We gonna verify it. Look at the check. Stop fucking with us.
If they gonna take Michael Jackson's verified, they gonna take his blue check. The nigga ain't even was alive to get the blue check, and now they gonna just take it from him. All while he dead.
Somebody gotta pay.
They give him the blue check while he dead, and they take it from him while he's still dead.
Mm-hmm. Somebody gotta pay. Somebody got it from that estate. Gotta pay.
No. But I mean, but what if you were that person though, right? Mm-hmm. Would you be mad by losing your blue check? Because there's some people that's mad. I just saw earlier before the podcast, Asian Doll, a rapper from, I have no idea where she's from. She was basically like saying, Elon, I worked hard for this. I need my blue check. Because then I also want to know, so now that you lost your blue check, if Drake messaged 21 Savage, is it just going to be, in just the regular DMs now? It's not going to be in the verified DMs?
That would be the only thing I would be agitated about. Because now things that I do online, things that I may or may not do online, aren't as easily accessible. This goes to my whole thing about the podcast episode last year. Why go through a label if me and 21 are Twitter friends? I can DM him. I got the blue check. He got the blue check. He's gonna see it.
Yeah.
So, bam, he gonna respond.
Like Chance said that he's had labels say that they own my friends.
Oh,
how do you own my friends? They're my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was something about Justin Bieber too. I feel like it was Justin Bieber. Like he tried to get Justin Bieber on a song, but Justin's label stepped in and was like, no, you have to do this.
Yeah, see that's stupid.
Yeah.
I just want to make music with Justin Bieber.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't feel mad. I would just feel agitated. Like, okay, how much?
Yeah.
Because I get it from Elon's perspective. It is a business point. It's a fair business point. I got the common people paying for it. You got to pay too, Asian Doll. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. Shit, for that matter, where's Cuban doll at too? She about to pay too.
Oh,
all the dolls are going to pay.
All the dolls are
All
actually
the dolls are going to pay.
$2 more premium.
Yeah. Where's Sukiyana at? She got to pay.
She got to pay.
Where's another doll? Doja Cat. She got to pay. Damn. Unless he friends. I get it if it's like you're friends with them. Like, cool. I'll pay for it. But I don't know. I would be mad that now a bunch of people can flood my messages and it can get convoluted with the serious business talk.
I wonder how that can affect shit, because I feel like it will affect shit, you know?
Oh yeah, people are gonna. Okay. Think about it like this. When I said I'm like DMing these people, I'm just trying to eat Lizzo out.
Okay.
I'm just trying to talk with anime authors.
Okay.
I'm just trying to let Capcom know that y'all are sheep shit and shallow ass water.
Sheep? What?
Yes, Capcom is trash. Niggas don't want to have this talk with me. Niggas do not want to have this talk with me.
Sheep shit and shallow ass water.
And shallow ass water. Bison is one of the worst bad guy characters in fighting game history. That shit, his story is stupid. It's ridiculous. Laughable. Leon Kennedy was late because he was beating a young adolescent black teen. How many times am I going to tell y'all this?
Resident Evil, right?
That's Resident Evil. Yeah, they Capcom made them too. So, you know, I'm messaging about things that are the truth.
The truth.
And things I want to do. Yeah, there's people out there that'll like message like Damian Lillard and be all like, nigga, you suck. That's why they say Luka better than you. You can't be better than you were 5 minutes ago. Kill yourself. This is why you need to leave Portland. Don't ever let me catch you around Rip City or your ass gonna be Rip City. Bitch, send. I didn't get enough out. Dear D. Lillard, you a bitch ass nigga.
Damn.
Next time I come into the stadium, I don't know what their stadium is called out there, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know they ain't got security on the right wing. You know how I know? Because I am the security.
Oh my God.
And you just cost me $3,000. How I'm gonna feed my kids, Lillard? What happened to Dame time, Lillard? Bitch. What happened to Dame fucking time? Next time I catch you out here in these streets, your agent is going to be putting out missing reports on you, Lillard. Send.
All
new message. Okay. Dear Tyronn Lue, I just found out you the nigga that got stepped over by AI.
That is true.
You a bitch too. I don't care how many rings you got. Okay. Bitches live to get rings. It's called marriage. Send. That's what people are going to do. There's malicious people out there. Yeah. And y'all got to be mindful of that. His name
is Edward McDaniels.
No, I ain't got nothing against neither of them. Those were hypotheticals.
Oh, a lot of
hypotheticals. You know, there's a lot of stands out there. Eminem's hit song, one of the greatest songs in hip hop history.
Damn. Shout out Eminem.
Yeah, for real. Shout out Eminem. Marshall Mathers. LP. Curtain Call.
The hits.
Amazing. Yeah, the hits.
But yeah, I feel like I would be. I mean, it just depends on how it affects me. You know, I'm not paying for I wouldn't pay if I was LeBron. I'm not paying for Twitter Blue, whatever. But it just depends on how it affects me also. Because if I can't DM like I would normally be able to DM, then that does affect shit. But who knows?
Yeah, it can mess up your business. It can open the doors to the real hate speeches.
Yeah,
you can get a bunch of like people saying the hard R and word.
Yeah,
and shit.
And it can make people like impersonate. You know, You can type in Asian doll because you don't know which one is the real Asian doll or not.
Yep. Sure, we already got that problem with this new AI system.
Oh yeah.
The moment I saw that AI was a thing now, I kept thinking somebody's going to get the voice accurately right of a powerful influencer and do the exact opposite of what, like, what's that dude name? Tony Robertson or something like that, or Gary V. And like they might augment it to where it's like instead of like spewing positivity and shit, they're saying like all of you guys are miserable. Stop. Go to the Golden Gate Bridge and just jump off.
Yeah.
That's what scares me, and I see that with this open door to message celebrities and shit. You know, i.e. the Tyronn Lue and Damian Lillard thing. We don't know how their psyches are. Hell, right now, if this happens very soon, Frank Ocean about to come under fire. I'm being honest. I'm a realist.
Not back-to-back Frank Ocean episodes.
Yeah, they coming for Frank. If this happens,
man,
a lot of people paid that $700, Frank.
A lot of people did.
A lot of people
did. I was about to be one of them, but I'm so glad.
Same. Yeah, exactly. I'll take my Billie Eilish and Kendrick Lamar. That was fun.
But yeah, this AI stuff is getting out of hand a little bit, you know. Especially, have you seen that? There's an AI song out there by The Weeknd and Drake, and I think it's produced by Metro Boomin. It's actually fire as hell.
It is, though. Yeah,
it's so fire. And I'm like, this is too much. We can't have this.
Yep.
We got to figure something out.
It has to be stopped or regulated.
Have we not seen iRobot? I mean, iRobot is a movie.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's take it. You know, it may be a fake movie. You know, the Terminator, right? That's a thing.
iRobot, Terminator, and Her are all movies. Yeah, that.
We gotta figure something out, guys.
Yeah, all those movies are warning you.
Yeah.
Her was just like the most non-violent, but he was ready to get violent.
Only AI I recognize is Allen Iverson.
There we go.
There it
right
is.
there.
I'm just telling you because this is getting out of hand.
It is. It's about to be scary. It's going to be very, very scary. Anything else on docket? What else we talking?
I mean, we got. I just got a shout out to the Disney bundle on the docket, you know, because just shout out real quick. You know, let's just you know, give a little appreciation where it's due. Okay. Shout out to Disney bundle, Hulu with no ads. It's life changing. I'll tell you that
right. Right.
Life changing. It takes minutes off of your life. That's how they should describe it. Like advertise, like, oh my God, this, you know, I was sitting there for hours and hours, but now getting Hulu with no ads. I've been, you know, renovating.
I haven't seen a Levitra commercial in 3 years.
And now I have more time with my grandchildren.
Yes.
It's like some lady holding a grant and she's like looking directly in the camera. Shout out Hulu with no ads.
It's great, man. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome.
Real quick before we get into the rant, I think we talked about this earlier today that HBO is changing HBO Max to just Max, which you know, that's another thing that these streaming services can get to. They can get they're getting
I'm gonna find out who did it, and I'm gonna message.
Yeah, they're getting.
I'm DMing. Yeah,
especially HBO.
I just don't like. What is the benefit of this?
I don't get it. HBO is already a great established brand. You know, why are we dropping it? I don't get why we dropping it.
Yes. I remember it was, what was it? HBO Go, then HBO Now.
Yep.
Then it was like, you know what? We're going to do HBO Max.
No, it's supposed to combine HBO Go, HBO Now, and HBO. Because remember, there's just regular HBO too.
Yeah. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Just give me fucking
it was
HBO.
Like AT&T Stream.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is when Netflix was shitting on the game.
Yeah.
And everyone was trying to figure it out. And now it's going to be called Max.
I just recently changed my password to Netflix, and it said I was a member for like 12 years. I've had Netflix for 12 years. Yeah,
I remember you used to get the CDs. That's when it was like,
I paid the extra $5 a month because I wanted Blu-rays.
Really? Damn.
And
I remember that.
I need that Blu-ray. I need that HD quality, you know?
Very true. That was the time I used to get Redbox.
Redbox. They still be out there in 7-Eleven. They just look like abandoned machines. Like they be off.
Yeah.
Because like who's going to come pick it up? Is Redbox still a company?
I think so.
You gotta have people to stock that shit. I don't know.
if everyone ain't taking nothing out of it, there ain't no point.
Okay.
I remember when I worked at Ralph's, there was a red box inside. Somebody took the little barcode scanner, and I guess they figured out a way to like take it off perfectly, and they put it on a blank CD and returned the blank CD to the red box and kept the actual movie.
Damn.
And
we start, once we figure out how to scam, we're gonna start exploiting it.
They saw Catch Me If You Can. That's what it was. Niggas was soaking them CDs in water. And oh wait, spoiler alert! I'm sorry, guys. That's how he was making $20,000 checks.
Edward has a war on spoilers.
It's a 15-year-old movie. You got not even. It's in the 90s. This is predating iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah. Great film though. Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks.
I still haven't seen it.
It's like corporate cops. Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when your LLC fall through? So, bam, right there. It's a good movie though. It's a good movie. Great movie. Yeah. Bars. LLC
right? Fall through. Come on now.
Right?
Shout out Dom in the chat. Shout out Jujuk Dom. We love a Jujuk Dom.
Oh, Lamau.
And if you always wondering, you always hear us, what is this chat they be talking about? What is this? What is that? Just come on down to twitch.tv/the Ted Mosby, TheTedMosbee, and you'll find us live on there, And that's what we do, shout out Canada. Shout out the six. Actually, fun fact, if y'all didn't know, I have it in the contract. First of all, I'm the guy that does the six in Drake's songs. But every time Drake does it, I have to go to Canada and record that. So, that was just a little piece for y'all. But I do that for
it's an organic ad lib.
I do that for Aubrey. I call him Ob. It's nothing serious. But moving on. It's rant time. It's time for us to get into the best part of the show. Time for us to just spill our beans, spill our guts. I'm gonna go first. Because I went last week. And I'm gonna go first. It's not really a rant. It's just something, a little fun fact about Theodore. Evil Dead. We want to see this. I want to see this movie so bad. Evil Dead Rise. Okay. First of all, if you haven't seen the trailer, go see the trailer. It's crazy. It's just it's my type of horror movie. My type of horror movie is something scary. It looks scary as hell. It looked like it's gonna be weird as hell. It looked like it's gonna be gory. And I'm into it. That's my thing. I just can't. I can't go see this shit in the fucking theater. I can't do this. I can't do it. I don't know how. I went to go see. This is trauma. I saw the Conjuring 2 in the theater. Right. Okay. Never forget this. Last horror movie I went to go see in the theater.
That was the scariest one. Why you?
It was scary as hell. I love horror movies. First of all, let's get that straight. I love horror. I've been watching horror movies since I was about to say the 90s. Since the early 2000s, I've been watching horror movies. Okay, I love them. But it's just I was watching this movie in the theater. I was sitting on the edge. You know how there's a movie theater, there's a thing, and I was sitting on the edge of the theater, of the seats, the row, right where the people, when you're coming down from the walkway of the movie theater.
Yep.
And I was actually right next to the entrance to the whole theater. So when you walk to the entrance...
Oh, you was at the turning point.
You hit that corner. Yeah. Wow. There's just a person there. I'm focused on this. All of a sudden, bow, there's a nigga here. I'm like, oh, God. I can't have this. So I was frightened the whole time. Because not only am I frightened about there's rumbling in my seat. And there's, there's a ghost in fucking 1980s London that's just terrorizing shit. Terrorizing. All of a sudden, fucking Henry comes back with his dots and milk duds from fucking concessions. Bow! Like hits that corner so hard. And I feel like they all look directly at me. And I jumped every time. Because I'm in the middle of jumping from this shit.
Shout out to Henry for the prime candy selection.
Oh my God, Henry's prime candy. Ain't no fucking prime candy selection. But I'm just saying, I really want to see this movie, and I'm not about to break. I can't go see it in the theaters, right? I can't do it because I've been scarred. I've been scarred from that, and honestly, to be quite honest, not to bring everything down. Hey, they shot a movie theater up 3 times. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I don't fuck with that.
That shit is crazy.
That's the thing. So, yeah, I can't do it. I can't go see it in the theaters.
Yeah,
I'm terrified, and I don't give a fuck. You gotta admit it, and you can call me a pussy if you want. I don't care.
There's nothing wrong with admitting it. I've known people that be like, "Oh, I don't fuck with the demon shit and all that." And I was like, "Nigga, you had 6 blunts on you at Halloween Horror Nights, and went to Not Scary Farm.
You the demon.
Don't tell me, yeah, you're the fucking demon.
You the demon.
Fuck.
How you scared of horror movies, but you smoking on little Ray pack? Like, damn.
He didn't want to admit that he was scared of it. He was like, I just don't fuck with that demon shit.
Yeah,
I don't do all that. And I'm like, you went to Not Scary Farm and Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh yeah,
blunted up. That shit was like in his girl boot. And bro, just say you scared of it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I was scared of it too. I don't watch Hereditary no more.
Ooh, I love that. I will watch
that shit was scary. That piano wire. Oh, spoiler alert for a movie that came out 5 years ago. This y'all are sickening right now.
Edward it has a vendetta with spoilers today.
Because people need to watch these films.
And they ain't watching them. They're not watching
They not watching these films. I don't like when people waste their valuable time. People I care about waste their valuable time on stupid films and stupid shows. Why are you watching Banshees of Inisherin?
All right.
You need to put that to the side and watch Everything Everywhere all at once. Well, the Everything Bagel is the end of humanity.
There it is.
Then go watch Banshees of Inisherin. Don't watch Alice in Borderland. What the fuck? Go watch Game of Thrones. Yeah, that shit. Like, what Mayor of Kingstown? Why you want to watch that? Why do you want to watch that? Jeremy Renner just got ran the fuck over, and now you want to watch Mayor of Kingstown. Support the man by watching Marvel, Infinity War, Endgame. Because I'm not holding back no more.
Okay.
I'm not holding back no more.
I'm glad you've been released.
Yes. I never had a movie trauma experience. No, there was that time James and Lori took us to see The Grudge 2, and
he had to.
I look like Toby from Naruto. I just had this. I'm not watching. Yeah, when she appeared in that girl hoodie.
Yeah,
and took her out. Oh hell no! No one's safe.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Here it is.
If I was in the theater and there's some people fucking in the theater,
okay,
does that mean I was in an orgy?
No,
not a hypothetical. This actually happened.
No, that is not. Unless you start diddling. Hey, Wendy, let's diddle. She gonna say, "Nigga, what? Did you just say?"
Why does that sound like a Norwegian thing?
Let's diddle, and then you do this. Let's diddle. What is that?
Let's diddle.
Yeah. Like, honestly, we're not even married, but I want a divorce.
We're diddling.
Yeah, we're diddling. Don't ever say diddle in your life. All them D's in that damn word.
Okay, that's probably the closest thing I've ever had to trauma was The Grudge 2.
Yeah.
And some people, they was fucking in like the far back seats of a theater during Hotel Transylvania 3.
That is pedophilia.
I don't.
We picked Hey.
I don't know. Me and Wendy went for Hotel Transylvania 3. I like Adam Sandler. I don't know what the fuck their plan was, but I remember that. I remember me and Wendy picked the third to furthest back row, and then they were like on the other side, and then they got up from their seats and they just went to the furthest back row.
No,
and that was it. But
what made them get in the mood? I don't like this.
I don't know.
Specifically for that movie. Why are we fucking during Hotel Transylvania? We should not be doing that. Adam Sandler's on the screen trying to be Dracula. Okay.
Selena Gomez, there's a baby on the screen.
There's a baby on the screen. We can't be fucking the Despicable Me. God damn.
All right, let me get to my. I think I did my rant with the spoilers thing.
That might be one. That might be a rant.
Yeah. Shit, I'm just in my part with shout out to Jack Black. He made Super Mario Brothers a great film.
Shout out to Jack Black just in general.
Yeah, underrated
Underrated.
Actor.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the best out there, to be honest.
Gulliver's Travels, School of Rock.
School of Rock. He's talked about School of Rock. He said that was the best most fun he's had on set ever.
That's amazing.
Because all those kids were so talented and they brought so much out of him, and it was, that movie is amazing. That's in my top 15, probably top 10 maybe favorite movies ever. I love that movie so much.
That's an amazing movie right there.
Yeah, but shout out Jack.
Yeah.
Just talented human. Seems like a genuine, fun human being to be around.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
It looked like, and I don't know, I'm just assuming, but like it looked like he had done a lot of stuff early in his career. He probably got all the stories, but he's just a positive, happy dude now, and still just being Jack Black. So shout out Jack.
Mm-hmm. I like when he's on a red carpet. Like for Jumanji, they showed that. Like, y'all want to talk to the fucking Rock? The star is right here.
The star, the movie is right here. The names rhyme for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, great guy. You should go check that movie out. He made Bowser likable. Mm-hmm. He didn't make him seem so evil.
Yeah.
He brought that shit together, and the music is great.
I'm only hearing good things about Mario Brothers, and that's pretty good.
I was surprised, especially with the Chris Pratt thing being Mario.
Everybody wanted to shit on it. Everybody was ready to shit on it.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah,
and it was cool. It was nice. I would love to know what the Italian community thinks about him being in that part. Mm-hmm. Because Mario, but a lot of Easter eggs. I like that.
Love that.
Seth Rogen. I love that they added the laugh. But that's pretty much it. I did my rant with the spoiler alert thing.
Well, yeah. If we got to figure out the set time. We got to write that down. Get that to Joe Biden's desk.
I don't even know if he gonna fall asleep on it. And his wife gonna invite the creators of the worst films.
Edward's in his conservative era. That's what he's in. Speaking of that,
the niggas get shit done.
Speaking of that, Tucker Carlson just got fired today, and Don Lemon got fired today too.
After 17 years.
I know, that's crazy.
And didn't even tell it to his face.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some shit going on with Don Lemon recently, but I don't know why. And Tucker Carlson is probably because of, there's a lot of
January 6th.
No. They re-upped on his contract because of that, but it's probably because of that lawsuit. They had to pay. Fox News got to pay $780 million to the Dominion voting machine people because they kept saying voting machines are shit. They fucking stole the election from President Trump.
Did they do that on January 6th? Or?
Well, they were definitely doing that. That was the coverage.
The booths were there on January 6th.
No. They're still talking about the election, the 2020 election. That it was rigged and all is
January 6th, 2020 election, right?
No.
I should be honest. There's a lot of white politicians I don't know, so I just assume January 6th.
Well, it does. I guess it does have something to do with it.
Tucker Carlson, where were you January 6th?
He was on.
Amy Schumer, where were you January 6th?
Well, Amy Schumer was probably crying, drinking, white wine in her house, thinking of how to do something nice to a black person today. Because that she's one of those. She's one of those, guilty whites I'm so guilty for slavery. It's like, lady, okay.
Trying to off balance that Liam Neeson shit.
Well, you know, a lot of people don't talk about Liam Neeson enough.
They don't,
to be honest. And Mel Gibson just out here having a career. So, anyways,
January 6th,
and Hulk Hogan is probably gonna be on WWE again. So, anyways, cancel culture is selective. It seems like
we gonna get a Patreon because there's so much shit I want to talk about. Liam Neeson, Hulk Hogan,
explicitly
about them. It's just
yeah.
But
we'll save that for the the extra content because y'all need to pay for that.
Yeah, the lady that's running YouTube will fucking ban our channel and shit, and I ain't trying to do all that.
Mm-hmm. She'll stab us in the liver while we're asleep and let it die slowly.
On January 6th.
So, shout out Susan Wojcicki. I think that's her name. I know it's Wojcicki. I think it's Wojcicki. Don't. She gonna kill us. You gonna kill us right
just
now.
Just in the stream, and I'll tell you.
She's gonna murder. She's about to murder us right now. From what you thinking in your head right now.
I'm not thinking nothing.
You're gonna get killed. She gonna be smoking on your pack right now. Smoking on your internet life. But all right. Well, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being you. We out here. We're here. We're live. See us. Catch us next week. We're popping out. We're popping shit out. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter at Ted and Ed Show, at Dead Nemesis, DEDNEMESIS, at the Ted Mosby, THETEDMOSBEE.
Right there.
And shout out to the internet, for staying stable today.
Yeah.
We love that. We love a stable internet.
Yeah. Shout out to Domo Genesis mixtape finally hitting Apple Music. Domo Genesis. Okay. No idols. New idols. No idols.
Okay.
It's a weird album cover, but it's a great compilation right there.
We love that. All right. Shout out everybody. Peace out.